Alright, so today is a new day. I'll be doing the grouping video for the Model 1041 Beeman air rifle. I will be using plain Crossman pointed pellets. Nothing special about these. I will be shooting 50 feet downrange at an enlarged pistol target. I will take 5 shots and see how the rifle does. Now keep in mind when you're watching this that a bit of my marksmanship comes into effect here, so it's not just a rifle being tested on a completely stable surface, so just, allow for a little bit there, but overall I think we'll do pretty good. Okay, so we're about to do the 5 shots on the target. Keep in mind, if I don't hit the bullseye, but I get a good grouping in another spot, the point of this is to get the grouping, not the accuracy of where it is, because that could also depend on, how the gun is sighted in, so just keep that in mind when I'm shooting. So yeah, overall not really a bad group. I think I could sight in the rifle a little bit better, but you got those two. There's a group, and then there's those 3. I don't know. It's hard to say whether or not there's any strays, because they sort of have their own little group of those 2 and then those 3, but overall not too bad. If this was, say a skunk or something, or you're shooting at a squirrel, you'd definitely hit it if it was within the sighted range. So that's what really counts, right? Unless you're going to use this for match grade target shooting and you want to put every round in that 10, you might want to consider a different gun. So in conclusion, this is a very good air rifle. If you're just looking for a cheap gun to screw around in the field with or outside the house, and you don't want to have to pay for optics, or you just want something that's going to work out of the box, this is probably one of the best deals I've ever seen when shopping for air rifles and stuff like that. It's reliable. I've never had a problem with it. No malfunctions, no nothing. The only malfunction that could have happened would have been a human error, and that would have been loading the pellets improperly or something like that. Everything's adjustable, well, not everything, but the sight's adjustable. Optics, if I can get that in there. Scope's adjustable. Trigger, don't think so. And the muzzle brake does not come off as far as I know. I can't get it off, so I don't think you will. I don't want to get it off. But yeah, overall, very happy with it. I highly recommend it. This is the Beeman Model 1041 air rifle. Should still be in production, or a very similar model should be in production. If I can get a link for you, I'll put it in the sidebar. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. So the conclusion for both weapons is